Higashi here, aka G, and we are back with the Car v Car series. If you guys do enjoy this series, make sure you guys leave a like, it'll be greatly appreciated. And today we're starting off with the Zentorno going against the Turismo. Later on today I'll be posting the Zentorno going against the Adder and the Entity, so stay tuned for that. Tomorrow most likely will be the Masakara going against the other sports cars. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the best lap times. But first of all, I want to say I made slight adjustments to the series. I got rid of the certain tests which, really did not matter or was not relevant to any sort of important factors with the cars. So everything sort of has been adjusted to sort of make everything relevant that is important about the cars instead of just gibberish. So starting off with the best lap time on my custom track that I've created personally called Corners. This consists of many corners obviously, so it's all about those lines and how well you can execute them. I obviously failed at that particular line you saw in the top left with the Zentorno. Hopefully you guys are paying attention to both. If you are, then you're a boss. But yeah, so the thing is, I underestimated the Zentorno big time when I first drove it for the car showcase series yesterday. That this car is a beast, alright? I must say, hands down. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the best supercar in the game for racing. Because honestly, when I was racing with it last night, non-contact, oh boy was I flying. I was flying away with these entities like it was nothing. Entity obviously was pretty much dominating the racing scene, but now Zentorno is up there competing against it, and it is destroying entities. So definitely give it a go. It does require a lot of skill to actually use to maneuver corners properly without spinning out and whatnot, which it is something to do with handling, and that I'll be talking about later on in this video. So first things first, this track is available on the PS3. I'll be recreating this on Xbox 360, but right now I'm currently busy sort of creating these videos to compare the recent cars that got released from the High Life DLC. So you can see the lap time here, approaching the final corner after this corner here, and these lines are pretty difficult to pull off. It does require a little bit of practice, and once you get it in control, it still does require proper control with these lines if you want to get the best lines and actually go through them. But anyway, there you saw 1 minute 47 seconds for the Zentorno, 1 minute 48 for the Turismo. Best customization, hands down, goes towards the Zentorno. Of course, the Turismo has hardly any. It's only got a couple of options, I believe, hood and spoiler, I believe. I'm not sure, I can't really remember. We'll see here anyway. So yeah, man, this is one of the things, man. I honestly, when I was driving the Zentorno on the streets and campaign, I didn't feel it. It felt very rigid and whatnot, but in multiplayer it's completely a different feel for me. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect, but whatever, man. Top speed, this surprised me as well. We both started on go, pretty much just holding R2 down, so none of us got the boost start, just to make it fair. Basically we stuck to the left and did not want to go to the finish line, just to make sure this test was efficient. And of course what it turned out to be was quite shocking, or actually crazy actually. The thing is, you should not believe the stats in this game. They actually don't tell the truth about the cars itself. If you notice, the acceleration is much better than the Turismo, therefore it caused the gap. Now here's the thing with this gap. This gap did not extend, and it did not minimize throughout the entire highway. Alright, we literally went around the whole highway, and we pretty much maintained this gap throughout the entire time, which indicated that the top speed is pretty much exactly the same between both these cars. So only difference is the acceleration. You can see here the best acceleration goes hands down to the Zentorno, and definitely getting the point there. So we did these tests multiple times just to make sure it's all right and nothing to do with lag or whatnot, bandwidth. So that is all cleared out. You can try this for yourself if you're really unsure. So handling, of course, because of the aerodynamics of the car for the Turismo, being much lighter than the Zentorno, it's much easier to maneuver around corners, and therefore obviously having a better handling compared to the Zentorno. The Zentorno itself, it's a big car, and it does require a little bit more from you to maneuver these sort of lines to the maximum potential that the car gives, and it's sort of available for you to do. But it's still, if you want to reach that potential, then, but it's one of those things, man. You got to really push yourself, but then again, it most likely will spin out compared to the Turismo when you're pushing yourself with that car. So anyway, you can see that Zentorno pretty much wins 10 out of 10 for that, and 7 out of 10 for Turismo. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite amongst these two, and also let me know in the comments below if there's any other comparison you guys want me to do that you think I missed out. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys slap that like button. I'll be greatly appreciated. And that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon. Check your sign out. Good night. Peace. Yeah. Hope you guys missed out the previous episode. The Felter was getting compared against the Jester. That was interesting. Make sure you check out our link on the screen annotation. Take you straight to the video. I'll see you guys there.